Hello everyone, good day. This is me, AlfoxDayTrader. So for today, it's Sunday here in my place, Sunday, and it's around 8:24 a.m. So I'm done with my chart analysis. So I decided to make this video to share this with you. So I hope you will get something out of this. This is a video regarding my forecast and analysis and some trade ideas for this upcoming week. So first thing that we need to do is we need to check our calendar. So as you can see, for tomorrow, Monday, we have no news, including Tuesday and until Wednesday. So on Wednesday, we have our official cash rate for New Zealand and rate statement. And then we also have our CPI news around 8:30 p.m. in my time. So I think during Wednesday, this will be a stronger market because there will be volatility injection. So anyway, doesn't mean that we don't have further news. We can trade. We can still trade, but we just have to be more patient in looking for our entries since we don't have volatility injection. So after we checked our calendar, our next step is to check the DXY, our dollar index. So for dollar index, here's my daily bias for tomorrow, for Monday. So as you can see, price went down to our external range liquidity. Then it went up to our daily fair value gap. And look how price reacted when it came here. Price was pushed down again with a very strong push, as you can see with this wick. So my expectation for US dollar is to go down and reach for this daily sell side liquidity. So our bias for US dollar is bearish. Now that I have my daily bias for US dollar, we can now proceed with our pairs. So for this video, I'm going to talk about 3 pairs. One for my Asian session. Second is for London session. And the third is for New York session. Anyway, for my rule, I only trade once or twice a day. So for tomorrow, if I win my first trade during Asian session, then that's it for me. So for my Asian session, we have our Australian dollar versus JPY. Then for my London session, the pair I'm going to trade is GBPUSD. And for New York session, I'll try to see gold if it gives us a good entry. So now we start with our Asian session. So it's Australian dollar versus JPY. So what did this pair do? So as you can see, for our bias, we can see that price went up and swept our external range liquidity. Then the following day, it went down to our internal range liquidity, which is this daily fair value gap. So after this, as you can see, price was pushed up with a strong wick going up. So my expectation come tomorrow, Monday, or the next day, is that price will go up and my drawn liquidity will be this daily buy-side liquidity. So that's my bias for Australian dollar versus JPY. Now, after I have my bias, I went down to my 1 hour time frame for my market structure and narrative. So as you can see, we are now in 1 hour. So I mark my trading zone, which is around 7:30 to 10:30 a.m. in my time zone. But for if you follow the New York session, I mean the New York time zone, then that would be around 7:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. New York time. Okay, so that would be on Sunday or New York time. So now, as you can see, I marked my chart. We have our higher time frame change we have our CISD, the change in state of delivery for our higher time frame, which is 1 hour. So price has already broken into it. So it's a first signal that price wants to go up. Then I mark my point of interest, which is this swing low here. And price is also inside our 1 hour FVG. So we also have, I marked also this section as point of interest. These are swing lows. So I also marked our premium to discount zone. So it would give us an idea. So the best and ideal zone is where, since we are bullish, our ideal zone is somewhere here, somewhere in the discount zone. So all we have to do is wait for price to get here before we enter going up. So now that I have marked my chart in the 1 hour time frame, I went down to my 5-minute time frame. So as you can see, this is our trading zone. So this is 7:30, then this is 9 a.m. in my time zone. So 7:30 to 9 is in our quarterly zones. This is our second quarter, and 9 a.m. to 10:30 is the third quarter. So as what ICT mentioned, that ICT and day, that the second quarter and the third quarter are the most ideal quarter to trade. So that will be my target zone. So as you can see, all is ready. Everything is ready now for Monday or Tuesday. So I'll just wait for price to come here and show me my entry, or it might go down here before going up, or it will just stay here and go up. So for now, this is our forecast and our trading idea for Australian dollar. Now this pair, I will only look for trade opportunities during Asian session. Okay, so now we're done with this pair. So I'll just leave this and wait for our zone. So the next pair is GBPUSD, and this one is for our London session. So as you can see, after price swept our external range liquidity, price went down and mitigated our internal range liquidity, which is our daily fair value gap. So see how price reacted to our PDRA. Price went down, then price was pushed up strongly by our PDA. So since we know that the XY is bearish, so this will add to my confluence, and I know that price would most likely go up, and our grown liquidity will be this daily buy side liquidity. So after we have our bias, we go down to our 1 hour time frame. So in our 1 hour time frame, I mark my trading zone, which is around 1:30 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. That's my time zone. So if you follow New York time zone, then that's around 1:30 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. Sunday for New York time zone. So here, as you can see, I have my point of interest, which is this 1 hour fair value gap. We also have another point of interest here, which is our another fair value gap. Then we have this swing low as our another POI. So I also marked our change in state of delivery here. So as you can see, price has already broken into it. So my expectation for this pair is to go down or come down here or here or here. So either way, once price reaches these zones, I will watch this and observe what price would react to. So it's simple. Once you have your POIs, you just wait for price and see the reaction if it reaches to our POIs. So now I also mark my premium and discount zone. So since we are bullish, so I'm expecting price to come down to our discount range before going up. So now that I'm done with my narrative and my markings, I go down to my 5-minute to check, and this is the 5-minute view. So now, as you can see, this is our expectation, and our time or trading zone is still here because it's around 1:30 to 4:30 p.m. in my time zone. So hopefully price will just go and then go down here before going up. We don't know yet because we cannot assume what price will do, but this is our expectation. This is what we are waiting for. This is what we want to happen before we enter. Now, I want to make it clear that if these conditions will not happen, if what I want won't happen, then I won't have my entry. I won't force the issue. I won't do a FOMO step or be impulsive, just enter just because I want to trade. No. We wait for price to come to us. Just like a hunter or a lion that's waiting for his prey to come to him. Okay? So that's clear now. We don't jump right away. We wait. We wait for the right moment. Okay? So this is for our analysis and our trade idea for GBPUSD. So now, our next step is for gold. So as you can see, gold was very bullish. in our daily, you can see that gold was very bullish. So nothing to do here in the daily because it's very clear that gold is daily. I mean, gold is bullish. Plus, we have our confluence, which is the opposite of gold, DXY. And DXY is bearish for us. So I can assume that come Monday, price will retrace a little bit before going down, before going up and continue its bullish trend. So after I analyze the daily, I go down to 1 hour time frame. So in my 1 hour time frame, I mark everything, important stuff. I mark our POI, which is this FVG. I marked our premium on discount in our range. And then we have also another POI here, which is this swing low. And this another FVG here. So after marking my chart, I went down to 5-minute time frame. So as you can see, we have our daily BSL above. So that will be our draw on liquidity, our target. So I marked my trading zone, which is around 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. in my time. And that's around 7:30 to 10:30 New York time in the morning. Okay? So that's clear. In my time, it's 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. Monday. But for New York time, that's around 7:30 to 10:30 a.m. Monday. Okay? So as you can see, everything is marked. You'll just have to wait for price to come down somewhere here, before going up. Okay? So basically, that's all. We have our goal. We have our bias bullish. For GBP, we also have bullish bias. And for Australian dollar JPY, our bias is also bullish. So that's all for today. And I hope you got something from this video. Just a simple idea that I have to share my analysis for this coming week. And I hope you'll get some ideas out of this and it can help you to win a trade. Okay? So thank you for watching and may God bless us all as always, and happy Sunday. Have fun and enjoy your weekend with your family. So this is me, AlfoxDayTrader, saying adios.